Okay, today we're going to be doing our reflections in an XY plane. I'm going to try to not say as much, but it's not going to work. So, already bad. Line of reflection is going to be our line that mirrors our transformation. Reflection is where two images are equidistant from the line of reflection. We're going to write, this is our notation, just like we did with translations. We did a capital T, we'll do a capital R with reflections. Our little sub M is going to be our line that we're reflecting over. So like over here, my line is M here. I'm reflecting over M. ABC is my preimage. ABC prime is my image. Again, I'm mapping each one to each point to its reflection. These are going to be the same distance apart, and they're also going to be perpendicular to each other. And again, reflection is going to be rigid motion, so the size doesn't change. So when I do this, P is my 0.34. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my point P. I'm going to reflect it over the line. Y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 is a horizontal line. And then I know it's going to be perpendicular, so it's going to travel down. Travels down 3 units to get to my line of reflection, and so then I have to move 3 more units to get to my reflection, so that's P prime. Same thing for Q, graph it, reflected over the line x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 will be a vertical line to right of my origin. When we get into something tricky will be something like this. Let me erase this. So I've got 0, negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Here we go. My the line y is equal to x is y is equal to 1x plus 0. 0 is my y-intercept, and 1 is my slope. And so from here, I would have a line that cuts my graph diagonally in half. So this is my line of reflection. And so, again, it needs to be perpendicular, so perpendicular to a slope of 1 is negative 1. So 1, 2. I used a slope of negative 1. I went 2 times, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, to get me to my line of reflection. And then I went up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, to get to my final point. Again, 2 units. Just like that. And so this is my y down here, and this is my y prime. Again, perpendicular in the same distance. I went from my point down here, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1 to get my line of reflection, so I went up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, and mirrored it on the other side. Whenever I'm doing something like this, where I have a triangle ABC where I'm reflecting, I do it the same way. I graph each of these points, negative 3, 1, 4, 0, 1, and 4, 2. So here's my triangle that I'm starting with. And again, this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis. I'm reflecting over the y-axis, so I can darken this in. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't. And so each one of these I'm going to reflect here. So that's 3 units. So I got to go 3 units over here. 1, 2, 3. This is A, B, C. So this is A prime. Do the same thing here. I go 4 units there. And is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units there. There's my C prime. Important thing to notice here is that B is right on my line of reflection, and so it's just going to stay where it's out because it moved 0 units, so it'll move 0 units to go to the other side. So my final triangle will look something like this. Again, I just reflected it, rolled it to the other side of my y-axis. Whenever I'm writing a reflection rule, just like we did yesterday with our transformations, if I'm writing a rule for a reflection from 1 to 2, I'll label as 1 as a reflection, capital R. Again, my subscript is going to be the line I'm reflecting it over. I'm reflecting it over line M right here. And then my pre-image is 1, my post-image is 3. Going from 4 to 2, again, kind of backwards there. Again, I'm a reflection over line K. My pre-image is 4. My image is 2. So that's how I'd write my rule for it. And there's the homework with extra credit number 27. Oops.